Hi, Alfred Ho of AlfredMillions.com here, and today I'd like to talk about strengths and weaknesses, because everyone's got them, but the key is being aware of what they are. I'm sure you all heard the famous saying, making your greatest weakness your strength, so you essentially have no weakness at all. So what are your strengths and weaknesses? Well, I can't tell you, what they are. That's definitely something for you to determine, but I'm sure there are some strengths and weaknesses that you are aware of right now, but of course there are also some that you aren't aware of. So I'll just list out a couple of personal examples, but I'm going to just quickly define what they are. So for me, I would say a strength is a quality or an area where you excel mentally or physically, and a weakness is a quality or area where you kind of lack strength. So what's so important about strength and weaknesses? Well, it's very simple because it kind of defines our characteristics, and it shows us the areas that need to be improved on or changed. So remember to look yourself honestly in the mirror, so to speak. Many are afraid of identifying their weaknesses. However, it's definitely one of the most important mental steps that you take, and it just betters yourself, so to speak. One of the, I would say, strengths and weaknesses example I'll give you is, I guess I'll start off with my weaknesses. So I've got none, so just joking. So some of the weaknesses I have is I'm actually really afraid of open heights. And this was one of the weaknesses that I kind of found out, but I wasn't really that aware of. And this occurred essentially when I was overlooking a balcony on one of my friend's penthouse. And thing is, on a balcony, it's the heights are open. And I realized that I was a lot more afraid because I'm, I guess, more exposed to the elements, so to speak. Whereas if I'm standing in a building, regardless of how high it is, since there's a mirror, I guess I feel a bit more protected, or there's a shell, so to speak. So that way I'm not afraid. But yeah, if I'm on the porch or an open balcony, I'm a lot more afraid, kind of almost regardless of what the height is. But I would say another weakness that I have, but I can also view as a strength, is I'm a very, I would say, energetic and excited person. So when I see an opportunity, I pretty much jump on it right away. And while that is awesome, and there's sometimes that you actually do have to jump on opportunities, I find that I should probably personally take some time to kind of assess everything and look at all factors just before jumping in. I mean, you still have to be quick on, of course, opportunities, but of course I'm definitely working on that. I would say one of my greatest strengths, of course, is getting to know people and network with them. And also, when I do make a decision, I essentially stick to it right away. And I'm actually very confident in the fact that once I do my research and I think what I'm doing is right, I just kind of stick with it. I don't really let anybody really, I guess, put me on the path. I'll definitely listen to what they have to say, of course. But like I said, any, I guess, negative energy, so to speak, I can push it away quite easily, just with it, like I said, with experience. And of course, I would say I'm generally speaking pretty good at reading body language too, and that's a very key to, I would say, conversational skills. Of course, everybody, this is just kind of like a tidbit of just some of my strengths and weaknesses. I definitely would like everyone just to share some of theirs, and just to, of course, comment below. Thanks so much.